Hello, welcome to Aries Dragonfae Witch Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Pisces signs. I'm going to do a significator card reading, which is where you pull out the card, which I already did, that represents you getting the reading, and place it in the middle of the table. Then you continue to shuffle the deck and pull out cards for the rest of the reading. Each card clarifies the one before it. Now, each zodiac sign has a different card out of the major arcana that represents them. Pisces, you guys are the moon card. And I pulled out crystals also, 4 different crystals that go with Pisces energy right now. Amethyst being one, gray moonstone, blue agate, and black tourmaline. The amethyst provides spiritual protection. All water signs can benefit from it. The moonstone helps connect Pisces with their inner wisdom and intuition. The blue agate, stabilizing and calming, perfect for when Pisces emotions are high, It's used to communicate with yourself and others as you reflect on the past year and the year to come. Lapis lazuli is intuition and communication, used to harness your creative artistic powers and communicate these to the world. And while you're doing all that work with all the other ones, with your intuition, your inner wisdom, and your emotional and spiritual connection, you want to keep grounded. So black tourmaline is also protection from emotional energy of this time, and it's also a good grounding stone for when you feel too into your head or spacey. I also used a pendulum. If you see me nudging this once in a while, I use it just to answer some questions throughout the reading, sometimes for myself, sometimes to help clarify for you guys. I cleansed everything already, and used my singing bowl and tried the best I could to tap into Pisces energy. So let's get started. And I'll also be pulling some cards out of other decks as clarifying cards, or any additional messages that want to come through from like the Dragonfae cards or the angels. And I may pull some charms and rune stones, depending on how this goes. So, first card is the Queen of Cups. Cups are also the element of water. Now, the Moon card is the card that represents you guys. You guys are intuitive, compassionate, creature of ever-changing moods. Moon rules emotions, especially when helping others. Your mood is your strongest suit, especially when helping others. The Queen of Cups is going to be more personality traits, being the closest card to your card. Okay, here's the Seven of Cups, so you can see it. Each cup has something different in it. kind of looks like you have options. This card symbolizes happy memories from your childhood, old friends and family, and your past. It can indicate reunions, a surprise visit from a family member or classmate whom you may not have seen in years, a forgotten friend from your old stomping grounds, a former child sweetheart who may be making a return appearance in your life. Okay. And this comes up right after the connection card. So some of you might be in a relationship already, or some of you might be having someone pop up that you've had a connection with before. Can also be a notice that you need to adopt a more childlike type of wonder for the world around you. Let your imagination guide you into a new creative project. Believe in magic again. Keywords: happy memories, old friends, childhood, family and school reunions. Let your imagination soar. Believe in the magic again. Okay. So someone might be coming back into your life. Someone coming back into some of their lives that they've had a previous connection with. Yes. Okay. So some of you, that might be the case. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, wise man who is well versed in the craft. This card represents an individual who is artistic, intuitive, creative, and passionate. Physically, he has dark blonde to light brown hair with a touch of gray, blue, or green eyes. He's a good friend, loving and attentive husband, or this could also be female, but so you could be a good, loving wife, mother, or father. The King of Cups gives good, solid advice when asked. This card represents a quiet man or woman who keeps his emotions to himself, but who can be moody. He is, however, deeply emotional, and he has a tough outer shell to disguise a very soft and loving interior. He often sees what most people would prefer to keep hidden. This card represents an individual who is an excellent mediator, physically talented, and strong and fair. The lesson from the King of Cups is that wisdom comes from looking within. Temper your counsel of others with compassion and affection. Another water sign card with the cups. Mature man or woman. Loving wife or husband and father or mother. Good friend, wise counselor, creative personality. Gifts of intuition, wisdom that comes from experience. Okay, so associated elements with this card are water and air. Because you see the water in the side and the cups. The cups is water. There's the ocean in the card. And then the sky behind it, which is air. Okay, so then we have the Two of Pentacles. Accurate so far. Maybe. Okay, the Two of Pentacles. Looks like he's kind of juggling those two coins, the pentacles. When this card is tossed into a reading, it symbolizes that it is time to develop new skills. However, this will not be an issue for you, as you are adept at juggling several things at once with ease and enjoyment. This card also illustrates that you possibly have a choice to make about two different material things. This is a card of second chances, perhaps of taking on a second job. The Two of Pentacles is the ultimate multitasking card. Finally, this card can indicate a time to be careful with money, watch your personal finances, and balance your budget. And right after that, we have the Sun card, which brightens everything up, and that makes this whole reading just so much more balanced. Like, you guys are pretty good with your emotions being in check, I think. Okay, so then we have the Sun. Let me see. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, it's a 4-choice card in the tarot deck. Show you guys the Sun yet? It's a good omen, good luck, achievement, creativity, and breakthroughs. Dance under the light of the sun and work with some solar magic. Success is yours. Expect happier times, good health, energy, and vitality. Spiritual wholeness has been achieved. You will enjoy good times with dear friends, and magical events and celebrations are coming your way. Personal power is at its peak. Focus that charisma and see where it takes you. Things are working in your favor, so hang on tight and enjoy the ride. Achievement, personal power, good times, happy events, friendships, relationships, vitality, joy, enthusiasm, growth, success. And your deities for the sun are the Sun Child, Apollo, Brigid, Helios, and Senna. These are some of the gods and goddesses that may be looking after you right now when this card appears. They all coincide with the sun. Okay, so next we have the Empress card. Okay, it's the Empress. This is the Motherhood, Fertility, and Power of Nature card. When this card appears in a reading, it's a message from Mother Goddess to respect the force and power of nature and the body's ability to reproduce. If the Empress card appears in a reading along with the Ace of Wands or the Ace of Cups, which we don't have either of those yet, it can symbolize pregnancy or the conception may be likely at this time. This card can also indicate opportunity to bring new creative ideas into the world. Protect and cherish the loving relationships in your life. So focus on your family and your home and enjoy the energy and excitement your children bring into your life. Birth your new ideas, again with creative new ideas. Embrace creativity in your own sexuality and work joyously and respectfully with the powers of nature. The mother aspect of the goddess, bringing news and new ideas into existence. Feminine power, love, sexuality, motherhood, fertility, birth, creativity, hearth and home, protecting love in your life, full moon magic, the power of nature. Deities for you guys, and this card is Aphrodite, Venus, Demetra, Gaia, Isis, Inanna, Mother Nature, and the Mother Goddess, and Selene. Also associated with Venus, planet Venus. So, it's a pretty cool card. Then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Cups This Cups energies. I know it's a Pisces reading, but it's kind of shocks me sometimes how much it comes through. Okay. The Eight of Cups is the need to move on in your life. The need to move forward might be a physical relocation, such as moving for a job or moving to a new home. Or this may be an emotional shift. It's not always physical moving. It could be a spiritual shift. Either way, the message of the Eight of Cups should be honored. If your move is emotional, then set some healthy boundaries. Put the past behind you and go forward with determination to a better, happier, and healthier place. If you're physically moving, then go forward and enjoy the positive changes in your life. So moving on with your life, leaving the past behind you, setting healthy boundaries. Okay, then I'd like to pull a few more cards out of this deck. Clarify. Okay. Got the Page of Pentacles fell out. Any other clarifying cards for Pisces? There are additional messages for Pisces. Definitely. Okay. Additional message for Pisces, please clarify. Okay, let's fill out. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. More Pentacles energy. This may be clarifying the Two of Pentacles. And clarify for Pisces. Any last clarifying cards? Okay, I'm going to read these for now. So we got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles could be your love for nature, or it could be your person, could be an earth sign too. Page of Pentacles represents a person who is studious and quiet. They are generous, kind, and a fixer. This page denotes not only a faithful friend, but one who will work hard to achieve their goals. With focus and practical hard work, they will be very successful. This card can also symbolize a student of the magical arts who is enthusiastic, fascinated, and completely absorbed with their studies. Or a student who feels the call to explore fairy magic. Now's the time to focus on your spirituality. Take a look at how your spell work manifests on the physical plane. If you want your magical practice to flourish, then you must allow it time to blossom and grow. The message of the Page of Pentacles is open your eyes, look to nature, and patiently study her ways to understand the lessons of earth magic that await you. A time of study, love in nature, patience, kindness, generosity, being drawn to the fairy realm, enthusiasm, success. Take the time to focus on your spirituality. Okay, and then the Six of Pentacles. It's literally about generosity. If you see, he's dropping coins and the kids are kind of gathering them. So the page, the Six of Pentacles is the card of gifts and generosity. Gifts received and generosity given. The gift is something of value, not necessarily money. The gift may be lending someone a helping hand, your time or your attention, or even sharing your talents. Classically, this is a card of assistance and donations to a worthy cause. This gift may be monetary or it could be emotional support, a volunteer opportunity, or a way to give back to the community. Another meaning is gladly paying a karmic debt. This card also turns up when a scholarship is on the horizon. Abundant, positive, and prosperous energy is flowing freely at this time. It's an opportune moment for prosperity magic. Keywords: giving and receiving, generosity, freely giving your time and talents, volunteering or giving back to the community, charity, payment of karmic debt. Prosperity energy is flowing at this time. So I know the Two of Pentacles had said about maybe keeping an eye on your budget, but like it said, you don't always need to, it doesn't need to be a gift of money. It can be your thoughts, your time, your wisdom, what you can share and give back. Okay, so pull some angel cards. Yes, okay. So now I'm going to pull some angel cards. My angel deck. Any messages from the angels? Okay, so the first card we got is the Two of Ariel as a clarifying card. I think for the Two of Pentacles, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. And that's also what the Two of Pentacles is about, juggling, more multitasking. Let's see. I'll read out of the book, quick description. Two of Ariel, it's important to have balance. You may be working multiple jobs or have several projects going on at once. Reconsider your to-do list. Is it really necessary to accomplish it all? The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Look at life in a new playful way, such as when they said about having a more creative and childhood-like creative view on everything. The key to managing stress is to think of ways to make your situation more fun. Life in a playful way. You may be having challenges balancing your budget in a way that causes long-term difficulties. Career changes should be looked at carefully and decisions made slowly and logically. Additional meanings: going with the flow, making it look easy, the ability to get by on little money. Okay, so let's pull another card. Okay, and new beginnings just popped out. Archangel Jeremiah. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So about that clarifies when they said about releasing your past and getting ready for the new. Then we had the Four of Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions, which is the basic just Pisces, your emotions. I think you're doing pretty good at keeping them balanced. Just that's all they're reminding you, because that heightens everything. Yes. Then we have the Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships at this point. Because if you're already in a relationship and have that strong connection in family and home, maybe now you can start getting creative with what you want to do. Okay. Then again, we got another card saying, 10 of Michael, situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Again, with leaving the past behind. Okay. Pull one more clarifying card before I read these out of the book. Okay, then the Empress, which is clarifying the Empress card in the first reading. Archangel Gabriel, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So all these synchronicities are definitely your angels and deities telling you you're in the right place. Watching the video right now, it's a message for you. So, okay, I think that's enough clarifying cards from the angels. I'm going to read real quick the New Beginnings card. Back to over here. Starting a new life, finding your purpose, forgiving and compassionate review of the past. You're being called to renew your dedication to your life purpose. Each day of your life has led you to this moment. Now is the time to review your personal history and make changes that will take you in a different direction. Archangel Jeremiel can help you evaluate the past without harsh judgments. Take up your new destination with joy and confidence. Situations where decisions must be made will work out positively for you. Academic examinations, tests, and legal settlements have favorable outcomes. Additional meanings, answering a calling, finding your purpose, starting a new life. Perfect clarity right now. Unlimited opportunities. That's pretty awesome. I'm going to read what this Empress card has to say. I'll put you over here right next to this Empress card. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters such as relationship, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of happy outcomes. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove successful. Your interest in beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being will fade away, while your ability to nurture others is wonderful. Don't forget to also lovingly care for yourself. Time to move forward, prosperity, a gift. So again, that's another time it's signifying a gift, clarifying. prosperity, a gift with growing plants, gardens, motherhood, determination to get things done. So like I said, it's not always money. It can be abundance in general. And it can literally mean your gifts, like your abilities. So gifts representing their abilities. Oh, sorry. Their gift representing their abilities. Sorry. Maybe some of you. Is it money for some of them? Okay, then I'm going to read the Queen of Michael. Definitely money for some of you. Some of you, it's your spiritual gifts and money coming your way. Generosity from somebody or a gift. I'm going to read the Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. Past experiences have prepared you perfectly for the situation you find yourself in. Wisdom blended with humor makes the task easy to accomplish. Give others credit for good intentions rather than perfect actions. This is the time in life for advancing your career and getting things done rather than engaging in romantic relationships. A person who has both a brilliant mind and a great sense of humor, someone who has varied and broad experience in life, perceptive, courageous, analytical, cool, calm, and collective. Additional meanings: faithful friend, wise counsel. Okay, and then we have the 10 of Michael. I'll read that one. It's this one. It's finally over. The situation has ended. You're finally free. You probably saw this time coming and have been welcoming it. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. It's possible that you have a sense of sadness, but this card more often brings with it a great sense of relief. If you've been struggling, the worst is over now. So if you have been having financial issues or struggling a little bit, I think they're trying to let you know the worst is over right now. Let go of what you've been holding on to. Have faith that your angels will walk you into the beauty of a brand new dawn. Additional meanings: pushing too hard, putting the past behind you, and freeing oneself of a dependency. So that's the synchronicities of all the cards saying to review your past and let it go. And then I'll read last angel card, the 4 of Raphael. Okay, there are additional options available to you. See, I love this because it's more water energy. She's on the beach, and she's got all those opportunities behind her. And that kind of clarifies the 7 of Cups with all the cups and all the different opportunities awaiting. Okay, seek out them. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So the water of the ocean behind her represents emotions and Pisces element. There are additional options available to you. Your situation may seem to you to be limited or not what you'd hoped for, but there is more here than meets the eye. Opportunities are presenting themselves, but your focus is too narrow, so you aren't seeing them. Open your eyes to all the possibilities. Life may seem to be lacking in magic and excitement, but there is a great shot here at enlightenment, which the Sun card. Spend time in meditation with the knowledge that any disillusionment that you feel is meant to urge you into a self-reflection, leading to a happier life. Additional meanings: awareness of your emotions, taking things for granted, missing the point. Okay. Do the fairies have any messages? Should I pull some cards from the fairies, the Dragonfae deck? Maybe. Should I pull some charms? Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the Dragonfae deck and see what their messages are to you. Pisces. Okay. So I'll find Pisces. Okay, we have Gaia's Dragon, Divine Union. Got Gaia here, the nurturer, mother. And then Pendragon is the dragon behind her. Okay, 32. Okay, so divinatory meanings for Gaia. Well, a little bit about Gaia. She's the reproductive goddess energy of this planet, and her dragon is the cosmos, the atmospheric and celestial energy within which she interacts and dwells. Each needs the other to be, not to survive, but to be. She and he are in divine accord and in union and represent the marriage of heaven and earth. She is the cycles of the planet, he is the seasons of the universe. Together they create a new world and a new life and bring about hope. Their love for each other is steady, constant, with harmonious and different energies blending beautifully together. Theirs is a peaceful and passionate love, and to each other they are eternally true. Divinatory meanings bringing into balance matters of the earth and matters of the heavens, balance of the celestial and terrestrial, union between man and woman, beloved child, pregnancy, fertility, creations coming to fruition, meeting true lovers who are faithful. Again, so that's clarifying the Two of Cups and the relationships and the strong connection that you guys have. Caring and protective, understanding your own sexual nature and being free to be who you are, being balance of masculine and feminine in your world. So it's all about that balance. You have a very balanced masculine, feminine energy. Okay. We have 36. Okay. This card also fell out. Wu Wang, Wild Pure Heart. About Wu Wang, she is a Dragonfae lord who has been both a dynastic ruler in human form and whose energy has entered the Chinese system of philosophy and divination known as the I Ching. His mind is very natural and honest. He has an innately good nature and encourages us to be the same and to know we can be the same no matter how we have behaved in the past. Truth and innocence of nature can be reclaimed, and furthermore, these traits bring about good fortune personally and for Gaia, Dana, and our mother. Divinatory meanings: know you are innocent and cultivate that aspect of yourself. Know that your innocence and goodness lies within you no matter what actions you have taken in the past. This present moment is a chance to reclaim that pure and mild heart. When you do that, you will be able to see, feel, and sense clearly the presence of magical beings, including the Dragonfae and particularly the unicorn. Wu Wang will also help you to eat organically, well, and healthfully. Take nothing into your body without contemplating whether it will erode or grow that wild, pure heart, and act accordingly. Dance, sing, play music, and make love. All of these acts done with innocent, wild joy are healing and part of the sacred act of love. Devote a part of your daily life to development of the pure, wild part of you. Stay pure, wild, and innocent. Let something be beyond your control. Don't attempt to control anything. Know that innocence also means that you have not known all and come from a place which is noble and humble. When we do so, our expectations and controlling behaviors depart, as does the drama. In their place comes insights and much communication with the magical web of life, including mermaids, unicorns, centaurs, dragonfae, dryads, and other inner world beings that may have yet been unseen by your eyes. I'm going to pull one more card from the Dragonfae. Here, these accurate message from Dragonfae for the Pisces watching. Definitely. Okay. Okay. We've got Chen Zhuang, Be Light of Heart. I love this guy. Okay. About Chen Zhuang, he is the Dragonfae Lord who is a bridge between the Eastern and Western thought systems. He's both a teacher and a student and has a robust and wonderful sense of humor. He adores food, plays with children, and loves to converse over meals with diverse souls from all places and eras. He approaches even the most serious of subjects lightly with grace and a delicious twinkle in his eye. He knows when to have a good time, and he encourages you to do so. Never think for a moment that to do so is to become less respected. This Dragonfae Lord, for all his love of mirth and the table, is a brilliant philosopher, a passionate lover, and truly noble warrior. Divinatory meanings. You may find yourself thinking of otherworldly, esoteric subjects, healing through astrology or channeling Reiki, for example, or even having connections with Pilates. You are very bright and very much needed on this earth plane at this point. The bliss is both within and without you, and your body is healed, whole, and a perfect material expression of divinity. Shine your light and brighten all of our lives with your quicksilver energy and cosmic dance. Please rejoice at this time. The God and Goddess adore you. Taking the time to dance with yourself under the stars. Make a wish when you see the stars. You may even have a homeland among them. If this card feels like it is expressing an area in your life that is blocked, it may presently be refusing to enjoy your blessings. If we focus only on darkness, we can experience pessimism, which is, after all, an inability to see through the darkness. We learn to see through the shining of planets, of the stars, and of the universe. That through difference there is balance. There is a mistrust of anything different or from other realm, including spiritual matters. Okay, that was the Dragonfae cards. And I'm going to pull a card out of the Listen for Joy cards, which is just art illustration. Until I read out of the book. Okay. This is kind of funny, but there's a message to it. Chicken saying yes. Let's see what the message is in that for Pisces. Yes, the message is yes, just as it says right on the card. To muster the courage to say yes, to take healthy risks, to get curious, to stretch our beliefs about who we are and what we can do. In balance, greeting each day with the light of heart and positive attitude, doing our best when we feel shaky, standing our ground in darkness, believing the light will return. So it's all about dark and light and balance, and that pretty much confirms it. Okay, so let's Should I pull some charms? Maybe. Okay. Okay, then let me see one more card. Fell out. I'll see what that one is. What is it? 38. That card is trust, to practice following life's current, to be upheld by the flow of life, to rely on wisdom, intuition, or the sacred presence for assurance and guidance. Believing in ourselves, engaging our lives with confidence, allowing ourselves to count on others, having faith that the universe is moving toward justice and peace. That's a good card. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms. I just pull charms out of my charm box and see if anything resonates with the reading. Okay, so find some of the stones in there. Okay, so okay, and 2 runes. Okay, so trade down here. You can already see one is the penny, which represents money coming your way. You also got the bow, which represents a gift. So it could be definitely money for some of you, maybe not all of you, but abundance. You've got the leaf, representing staying grounded and in nature with your earth energy. A butterfly, which is signifying your spiritual growth and your transformation. We've got a feather, which represents angels looking over you, messages being received. If you find feathers or see synchronicities, patterns and numbers, that's all messages letting you know, hey, we're here. This really is a message for you. Then we've got the heart. We've actually got 2 hearts. They're tiny and hard to see, but we've got 2 hearts, which is all about your emotions and keeping your emotions in check. And your compassion for others. Then you also got the wheel to the ship. So you're on a clear path. You're in the right direction. It could also mean an emotional shift or a move. Clarifies that. It may not be actual travel, it may be emotional shift, which is why the butterfly is there representing transformation. And then also my little sun. It's actually sunflower, but I use it to represent the sun, which clarifies the sun card and looking in light. I've got a little sewing machine for you guys, which represents creativity, like birthing new ideas, creative, getting in touch with your creative side. Then your witch's runes. You've got the birds, which represent air, the air element, and its planet is Mercury. The birds is news, business, communication, inspiration, beginnings, new beginnings, visits, casual friends, from casual friends, learning, and travel. So that the leaf card right there just clarifies like 3 different cards with relationships, old friends coming in, new beginnings with the new beginnings card, travel again. This is a ton of synchronicity, so I hope this is resonating with quite a few people. This is very accurate reading. Yes, okay. Then we have the moon rune, which is your actual card that represents you, Pisces. So the moon is your intuition, your inner thoughts, creativity, sensuality, magic, dreams, secrets. Okay, so the planet is the moon itself. The element is water. And yeah, it just clarifies the moon card and the whole entire Pisces reading. So thank you for watching. I hope this made sense to some of you and most of you or anybody. So if anybody could please like and subscribe my videos, and feel free to comment. Please comment and let me know if it hit home with anybody. But thank you.